my YouTube channel. Welcome back to yet another video. I came back with another video. I come back. But before we get into today's video, I'd like to thank you guys. I see the subscriptions are going, they are going high and high every day. The comments, the words of encouragement, I'm really grateful for you guys. Honestly, I didn't think by today we would be sitting on 77 or 78. I know the number might sound small, but trust me, it's big. I've never been in love with numbers the way I'm in love with numbers right now, because every time I see the numbers going up, I'm really grateful. And I see the views are a little bit higher than the subscriptions. So please guys, as you are viewing, just press the subscription button and the notification so that you'll be notified each time I drop a video. Anyways, into today's video, I'm going to be answering questions. I put up a question and answer on Instagram, and I've got a few questions, which is fine. I mean, it's okay. So the first question is, are you in a relationship? Well, let me put it this way. I am talking to someone. Yeah, let me put it that way. And well, that's a story for another video. Yeah, that's a story for another video. The other one is, who's your biggest supporter? Well, my family. My family are my biggest supporters, but most especially my mom. Yo, that woman. For me to even start this YouTube channel, I just told her, Mom, I want to start this, and she's like, go for it, you can do it. And then I started. Like, I could tell her that I want to be a president today, and then she'll support me. That's how much of a supporter she is. So my mom is my biggest supporter, and obviously my family. And this one says bio, please. Well, I think bio is, just giving a little bit of a description of who I am, what I do, what I'm all about. So there's a question that asked how old I am. So I'm just going to put this as one answer. So I'm 24 years old, and my name is Happiness Wilson, as I've told you guys in the previous video. And well, my bio is not as crisp as it should be yet. I'm working on it. So I work as a nanny. I did early childhood development. I have that certification. I also did special needs. I take care of kids that have special needs, like that are autistic. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm also a student, by the way. I'm still a student. You're going to see on the next videos, I'll be shooting how I manage work and studying at the same time. I'm sure it's going to help someone out there who's probably doing the same thing. Okay, so would you stay with? Are you married? Any kids? Okay, this is like one person that asked 3 questions. So I stay with my mom and my 2 younger siblings. I'm the firstborn. I have a brother and a little sister. Well, a little brother and a little sister, and I stay with my mom. I'm not married, obviously, because if I was married, I would be staying with my husband. I'm not married yet. Any kids? No kids yet. I'm sure they'll come. God's time is always the best. So I answered, how old are you? Where are you originally from? I'm from Zimbabwe, guys. Zimbabwe. I'm originally from Zim. And I came here when I was in I did my grade 5 in Zimbabwe, and then I came here when I was in grade 6. Yeah. So I'm originally from Zimbabwe. Is there something that you do by no choice? Something that I do by no choice. I don't know what that really means exactly, but well, I think being a deputy parent, I didn't choose that. That life chose me, and it's a lot of responsibilities, which I love and I embrace, and I have no choice but to love it and to do it to the best of my ability. Yeah, so I think that's something that I do by no. And I think that's it. Have you ever been involved in a fight? Oh, at high school. Well, this is so funny, guys. I have at high school and primary school. And so this is what happened. The one in primary school, like, I don't think I've ever told anyone. You guys are the first person that I'm telling. So, I was in primary school, So I was in Zim that time. We had these groups whereby a child that comes from a well-privileged family, more privileged family than most of us would be, she would be our boss, something like that. So this day, I don't even know what happened. and then I got into the wrong books and the crew came for me. So I was walking home, you know, in Zim how it is. Most of us we stay close to produce like stay close to each other. So you would probably walk all of us, you know, in a crew going home. So they followed me. And then we stopped at this corner. Guys, Dakaro watching black hair goats. And you know, I could feel my veins. I could feel the blood pumping. I think I stopped breathing for a while. Because guys think of it. That was in 2011, but I can still remember. Yo, that girl. Yo. Yeah. So that was I didn't fight back because I mean there were a lot. And the second one was in high school. So if you guys know, I did my high school in town, Trafalgar High School. Well, some of you might know, some of you might not know. So it's in town, in the CBD, in Cape Town. So I would accompany my friends to the train station because I used to get into a taxi to go home. So we got into the train station, and then there was a group of guys passing by. And then I don't even know what I was thinking. I said something to them. So we're like a group of girls and they were a group of guys. They were walking out of the train station and we were inside. And then they came back. They wanted to fight me. I don't know where I got the strength from. So I just took and then he fell down. But I'm so the funny part of this whole story is so my bag fell and my raincoat because it was during winter. So his friends now, they were picking up my stuff, giving it back to me because they were now scared of me and they don't know what to do. They're very, very scared because, you know, I'm not a fighter. Like, I'm very scared of fighting. I do not fight even verbally. Like, it's not my thing. You know, I would rather avoid you. I would rather avoid you than fighting you. So that's just me. So yeah, that's my story. Do you have any regrets in life? Well, I can't say I have any regrets. Well, maybe not yet. I'm hoping not to have any regrets in life. I'm just hoping that I make the right choices. Yeah. So I think that's it. These are the questions that I have for today. And I'm gonna put up another question and answer, you know, when our family grows and we're a lot, because I'm sure there'll be new people that would want to know certain things that I probably didn't answer in this video. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell your friend to tell a friend that there's a new YouTuber in town. Thank you, guys. Bye.